oft-maligned fly-half today. What lies in store at Murrayfield this afternoon? And it's instantly gathered by Anton Oliver.
Leave it away!
His father played against Scotland in 1978. And already the All Blacks are off and running, and it's Thoko pinning his ears back, and huge ground already by the All Blacks, and just spilled. But was it gathered again? Playing Scottish advantage. Well, instantly, as the fighter jets thunder overhead, we had a fighter jet thundering down the wing just a moment ago, and the danger is there for Scotland. Cussiter feeds, and it's held by Taylor. Puts a little block on Piriwipu, the scrum half. And Dan Parks sends a decent kick, and Thoko gathers and feeds infield quickly. His own one-man line out, and it's the young man, Toeava, 19-year-old fullback, but it's been fumbled. Scotland have it.
2 knock-ons.
And again, it's also scrappy now, a little bit of a chance. Chip through from the chases on for Hogg, and it's still there. Derolo's kick, and now the All Blacks under pressure. And Scotland have the scrum.
Well, scrappy play all round there. Welcome to international rugby for Toeava, the new full-back. But Scotland need to, you can see in the contest, it's a good kick by Marcus to roll through here. Bit of lack of communication between Rico Gay and Toeava. They both leave it for each other. That could easily have spilt through there for a kick through for a try. But then a big hit, Jason White. Toeava, welcome to international rugby.
Well, it's now a penalty. Thank you, Andy. Dan Parks under pressure from Angus MacDonald.
Stay back.
And a good take from Toeava. But lost forward, and Scotland have the scrum.
Good tactic, Andrew. It's a good tactic. New full-back, first game really in senior rugby. One NPC game, no Super 12 experience. There's one thing you could guarantee, that ball was going up in the air at some point early on in this game, and he took the high kick there, but they knocked on at the back of the ruck.
Scottish scrum stands firm now. They're flinging it wide, and it's lost by Derolo, and Southwell's pressed into defence now, and it's carried on by Toeava, the fullback. Evans puts the boot in, taken by Southwell. Well, it's Toeava again with the fumble, and Scotland have the penalty. New Zealand players coming back from an offside position there.
It was a good decision by Hugo Southwell. Good high kick up, put the new kid under a bit of pressure again, and this time he was left wanting. He just took his eye off the ball, and he looked at Hugo Southwell coming forward, and then when you do that, you're going to knock the ball.
But Mike Blair is a very talented player as well. The crossfield kick, and again it's Toeava underneath it, but he calls for the mark this time. Safe and steady. The worrying thing for Scotland really is that New Zealand have had 2 attacks, 2 tries.
Yep, twice they've been in the 22, twice they've scored, and that is ominous. This is the high kick. Here's the kick here. Look at me, just takes his eye off it, looks away. I think you could hear Hugo Southwell coming, and you take the eye off the ball, you're going to make mistakes like that.
Well, his build is a cross between Christian Cullen and Wasali Serevi, the great Fiji Sevens player. Certainly catches it like Serevi, but he's a devastating runner. But now there's danger, plenty of black shirts out left. Conrad Smith, Thoko, little show, and it's Toeava, hauled into touch. Southwell with the boot. Toeava's there, this precocious fullback, and support there from Rico Gay, and there's space, and there are men inside him. Desperate last-ditch tackles from Scotland. Defence into attack. Evans once again, who made the break. The kick is wide and it's well placed. Toeava spins out of the tackle and keeps the ball alive. And play on, says the referee. And the try for Lawaki, the number 8. Devastating stuff from the All Blacks. And a first try for Sione Lawaki.
Again, it was just forward.
Evans finds Toeava again, and he just slaps a tackle aside and just stays in field. Has been secured for Scotland. We've seen this before, up and under. A lot of time this time for Toeava. There's Joe Rokothoka with him. Nonu on his shoulder, and here comes Toeava again, the linking play from the All Blacks. It's Nonu offloading beautifully to Piriwepu, and out there in support is Rico Gear, and he stands strong in the tackle, and it's laid back and lost at the last by the All Blacks. They are so dangerous in counter-attack, but on this occasion they don't get a try. Scotland do with the backs. There's the crossfield kick again. This one's better directed. Patterson's there, and Patterson just about clutches it and has to do well to marshal Toeava. So nearly the first Scottish try. Carried forward now by Muzi Tuali. And New Zealand now have numbers, and straight through goes Jason Eaton, and it's on to Rico Gear, and a cruel try. And suddenly deep into the Scottish 22. There's the kick now from McDonald. 2 black shirts out there, and the final move just falls apart, and the ball's still alive. Leon McDonald again. Self-organised and strong, and Godman's kick will just about tumble into touch, and with that the end of a hugely entertaining match, and a match which Scotland can be proud of. These are the Kiwi kings of rugby. The Grand Slam glory goes to them, but to Scotland also. Scotland is that Tano Manga and his All Black side know they have been in a serious test match today, and they will take the applause of the Scottish tunnel and return the favour. And it's been a wonderfully entertaining spectacle for the Murrayfield crowd, and perhaps they will start to come back in the future as well.
Well, very much so. 47,000 here today. It's a shame it wasn't 67,500 as it could have been, because...
And also to the Scottish public. I don't think we ever feel more welcome than when we come to Edinburgh. So I would like to thank you very much as well. Cheers.